And there we go, we're already seeing lights to go out racing here at the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's going to be 5 lights out, and we go racing here at the Hungarian Grand Prix. The lights were held for a little bit longer. It's going to be Zen, it's going to be Scrubbins there side by side in the turn 1 already. Scrubbins has managed to keep his lead so far heading into turn 1. He's just going to be able to defend it on the inside line there. Meanwhile, Flyscott's going to make a move on Spliff already and move forward in this race. And there, look at that, Flyscott already side by side. And now, Sir Zenzo Q might be going for it against Scrubbins there. They were side by side for a moment there, but Scrubbins just about manages to keep his lead so far. And you have to say that this is a very hard track in terms of overtaking, so all these drivers are going to have to do work very hard and to overtake, and that's going to be High B having a spin there, I believe. That should be High B, or considering his car, yes it is, the smiley face High B livery car. Walls, they say it as much as there is no walls, there still is no overtaking opportunity at all. We're only in lap 2, so I'm sure as soon as we furthermore in the race, we move forward in the race, there will be more overtaking opportunities, and already there should be an overtake coming up between Footy and Spliff. There are the main straight once more, and the DRS should be enabled now with the DRS now getting enabled in the second lap, and already they're going to be side by side. The DRS is going to be there on Spliff's car as they're going to go heading into turn 1, late on the brakes on the inside line, but no, he's going to go wide. He's going to go on the grass, and there's going to be side by side action. Meanwhile, there's going to be High B making a move and moving forward in this race as well. Position for more than 5 laps, or is it going to be Zen already going for it? Meanwhile, one man is going for it already, and that's going to be High B. He's going to overtake that final AI car, and now Footy is going to run wide of that same corner once more, and Spliff's not going to take that for granted anymore, and he's going to get ahead and move into P4, but Footy is going to be on the way to try and get ahead of him with no DRS, but in the main straight, maybe a little bit of help with that slipstream, but that's not going to be enough. And Spliff's going to move to P4 again. He's going to make the mistake. He's going to make the same mistake, but almost going to come out on the track and make Fitty do the same mistake as well. They're going to be both now joined up by High B, who's not far behind these guys at all. He's got an army of AI cars, and round the outside, one of the AI is going to go against High B. They're going to make contact. It's going to be side by side. Just gets ahead, does High B.
Dalos madárnak is van párja, csak én magam egyedül vagyok, kár van. Az erdei dalos madárnak is van párja, csak én magam egyedül vagyok, kár van. Rózsa, rózsa, rózsafa, rózsa, rózsa, te a rózsa levele. Nem beszéltem sejehaj, nem beszéltem a rózsámmal az este. A zsebkendőm is nálam maradt a zsebébe. Visszahozza sejehaj, visszahozza, ha akarja az este. A zsebkendőm is nálam van a zsebébe. Visszahozza sejehaj, visszahozza, ha akarja az este.
Assuming he should be on that soft tire as well, or maybe on the medium compound tire. We're about to find out, and I think he might just be on that medium compound tire. Yes, he indeed is on that medium compound tire, but is that medium going to be enough against the soft tire of Zen there? And he's going to go side by side, and they're still going to be wheel to wheel, but Zen's just going to get ahead on that soft compound tire.
Climbing my way in a tree, I saw a piece of heaven waiting impatient for me, and I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain, I felt alive and I can't complain, but no, take me home.
Multiple times, he's done a fantastic job in terms of performance. It's going to go wide, and Fitty might have just made a mistake, and that's going to allow Hybe to come back at him. They're going to make contact, and both of them are going to spin. Fitty's going to almost make contact with the wall, and Hybe is spun once more, and Fitty's now got a 10-second time penalty.
Back down to 10th again.
Meanwhile, this is close between the two. Scrubbins could be on the way to make a move, and yes, he is. With the help of that DRS, he's going to be through and ahead of Zenzoku. It's a turn one, but Zen might run wide, and yes, Zen no, but Scrubbins has run super wide. Is going to be spinning around. And Fly Scott are going to be far ahead of him as well. Meanwhile, Zen is into the pit lane, 3.6 seconds ahead of Fly Scott. Scrubbins is going to go through and into that race lead, but he's going to pit off.
Hey, you're in my spot!
And oh, they've got the same box. Not quite sure why is that case, but they had the exact same pit box then. And we're talking about opportunities, and there should be one for High B already as they're going they're going to be going around that main straight, and Fitty already trying to go defensive on the inside line, but that rear wing opening on High B's car should be giving him some good strength and a good boost, and they're almost going to touch one more time, but just about. High B's going to be able to go round the outside.
And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But no.
No, yet Scrubbin's already looking impatient, trying to go for a move, trying to find a way to go through on Fly Scott, and Fly Scott going to try and go defensive on the inside line already. For a moment we saw them go side by side and will to will. Beneficial for Scrubbins already. Even before the DRS gets enabled, there's going to be side by side, and even with the double help of that rear wing, it's going to be double performance for Scrubbins. Oh, Zell, that's going to be a problem, and a spin for Fly Scott. Scrubbins went for it on the out and moved to the racing line back again. It's between the two, but he already is trying to move at that main straight. He's going to go to right, he's trying to go left, weaving at the straight, trying to defend his position. So far he might have just been able to do that, or has he just done about that enough? Oh, Split's going to spin, and definitely this is the mechanics of the F124 game, that you would end up losing, locking up the rears.
Szebb lett, mint a múltban, de valami fáj. Ez nem igazi dolog, ez valami szimulált. Nincsen elezzel rá, jól tudom, de legalább dús gazdag, mint Pablo. Márványból a padló, sziasztó lett ez az élet. De nekem nem ez kell, attól tartok, hogy engem is tovább löktük majd úgy, mint az előbb. Vigyázz, ha megjövünk, hajrá. Nézzük meg, mit hozhat a sorsunk, ha már nem találhatunk haza. Izodom, hogy még a szemeden lát. Almazra nyomom én a szóló, egyedül vele többet talál. Reggel gyullad a szaza, de bukod el lomját. Te vagy az, akiben én bíztam, és akit sose verek el. Mondd el, ami fáj, gyere, mondd el, mi a baj. De nem mondd el, hogy a kied ez imás. Legyen ez a titok, csak is a miénk. És ígérek egy házat, nem is kell, hogy válasz. A showbiznisz a támasz. Tudom már a filmed végét, meg babond, aztán hoppá, baby.
And once again, thank you so much for tuning in. It was myself, Zabi, on that commentary mic in front of you all. And from all of us here at Formula Fun Sim Racing, it's done. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you next time at the Dutch Grand Prix very soon now.